I was hoping to fit in the White Sox into my speech too. But well, thank you, Jimmy, and we wouldn't be here without our partnership with the UAW, and we also wouldn't be here without great leaders in this state. I'm now honored to present a man who understands the importance of public and private partnership better than anyone. Millennium Park stands as an ambitious example of this understanding, and so does his long support of Ford over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Mayor of Chicago, the Honorable Richard Daley.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Jim Farley. To Bill Ford, Executive Chairman of Ford Motor Company, to Governor Pat Quinn, Jim Settles, Vice President, National Ford Department Employee Relations, UAW, UAW members from 551 and 558. On behalf of the people of the City of Chicago, it is my great honor to be here to unveil the new 2011 Ford Explorer, which we built right here in Chicago and will provide over 1,200 new jobs in our economy. I want to thank Bill Ford. I want to thank the Board of Directors. I want to thank all the management in UAW of working together in this very difficult economy. All of us want to set aside our personal differences and come together to work on behalf of not only Ford, but on behalf of this company. We are committed as a city to rebuild our infrastructure and rebuild our manufacturing. And Ford has been a leading business, not only here in Chicago, but throughout the country, to look at the quality design and the quality of workforce and say we can build right here in Chicago, any place in America, and compete with anyone. That's what the relationship Ford has given to us in this difficult economy. This is great news not only for Chicago, but for America. Now think about it. New jobs being created, overtime being created in manufacturing right here in Chicago and Illinois. This is an effort by all of us to work together. No one can do it alone in regards to anything you do in life. You need everyone to sit at the same table and say, let's set aside our differences and let's come up with a plan in order to put people back to work. In America, people want a job. They want to be able to keep their families. They want to be able to keep their homes. They want to be able to send their children to college and not worry about the expenses in the future. And that's what jobs are the #1 issue in America. And you can talk to anyone. Everyone's saying the same thing. I need a job. I've been laid off. We have to retrain people. We have to train people presently in the future for any type of job you may need in this economy. And that's why it's a win situation. Not only for Chicago and Illinois, but the United States of America. I thank Bill Ford for his leadership and determination that he knew that they could do it. They could do it with the workforce and management working together. And I thank him for what you're doing right here in Chicago, but most importantly, for the commitment you have made on behalf of the business community, working with UAW and its members to produce a wonderful product and show that we can do it right here in USA. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We are so grateful to be part of your community. We also owe a debt of thanks to the state of Illinois for supporting our efforts here. The governor has proven that he values auto manufacturing in this state, and we appreciate his support. With that in mind, it's my great honor to introduce Governor Pat Quinn.
Thank you very much. I just want to say one thing. Illinois is Ford country. We believe in the workers, the UAW who make the cars that are made here in Chicago and across Illinois. We really want to thank Bill Ford and the Ford Motor Company for choosing our state to make the new Explorer. We've already shown, I think, the whole world the quality of Illinois workers and workmanship with the Ford Taurus. I was invited to Ford last September to launch the new Taurus, and we saw firsthand what a great car that is and what a great sales it's had over the last year. It really is an impressive, I think, performance by the workers and the company to make a good product. And when I was at Ford in September of last year, I was told that there's a competition among states and even Canadian provinces to decide where to build the new Ford Explorer. 30% more fuel efficient. This is a modern 21st century car, a vehicle that everyone can treasure to own and to buy. But in order to get that to be built in Illinois, we had to work together as a team. We worked with UAW, we worked with Ford Motor Company, we worked with all kinds of local governments, Mayor Daley, and we put together an incentive package that made it very clear that Illinois was the very best place to build this vehicle, the Ford Explorer. 1,200 new manufacturing jobs for our state and our workers, and thousands of thousands more jobs in contracting and supply. We in Illinois, we can take great pride in working together as a team to make sure that Ford felt welcome here, to come here, to build a great, great vehicle. Now, my grandfather, he drove a Model T made right here in Chicago at Ford. My father drove a Ford. I've driven a Ford. I think all of us believe in Ford, and let's make it happen. Thank you very much.